Alright, let's try this again. And not get floor 2. You know what? This run calls for a change of pace. Let's bring in a new hero. What could go wrong? But yeah, I figured I should eat a little snack between the two games, because this game is intense for mashing buttons. So I can't really eat while playing at all. Nice. Okay, that was the third round. Crit. It's still helpful. It cuts off one round. Why'd I talk to him? Don't talk to him. What's wrong with me? No, we can't do that. Alright, let's go pick up the cure spell. And off to level forest. Good job, Kaylee. Nice wasted critical hit. Okay, can I get that critical hit on the boss now? Hey, Endless Tundra, welcome on in. Hey, there we go, the critical hit. Another critical hit? This is the fight. Okay. That was good. don't think I'll see a fight like that again. It's all 'cause I named him Dan. That was the secret. To anyone just hopping in and wondering why I just saved the game and quit reloaded, that is to make sure that my characters, my NPC characters, got the correct equipment on. Well, seeing as you don't really get much money early on, it's probably not worthwhile to try to farm that money. We can barely afford to buy that grenade for 30 bucks. You can say no, and then he'll sell it to you for 15. I mean, look at that. 3 gold. Alright, in my last run, Tristan missed like 10 basic attacks on the way to Flamosaurus Rex. I mean, I could just say no and purchase it for 15, but my money's not really that important. It's faster to just purchase it right away. Especially since money doesn't really matter for us. Do I spend money on things I need? Yes. I buy the Cupid locket. I buy the seeds twice, actually. Yeah, Tristan isn't a great guy. And he also steals the Dragon Claw from you, which you get in the first dungeon. Imagine if you had that Dragon Claw the whole time. That's gotta make things a little easier. Yes, he steals it and never uses it. Until he's right in front of you just to show off, like, I guess I can give this to you. Okay, this fight is going very poorly. I'm gonna save my cures. Okay. Flamosaurus Rex is, no joke. Oops, not auto. I meant to switch him. Oh well. Maybe he'll outspeed? Oh well, I didn't... I thought he was dead. You know, Benjamin being asleep for the entire battle wasn't great. Okay, I live, right? Nope. My heal. Alright, have Tristan life himself. I was hoping the boss would hit him first, but oh well. Good thing I got revived. Yes, resetting here is a lot easier than resetting later on. I don't have time to reset the run, so we're keeping it no matter how bad it is. Yes, I saved time, but that's only because I spent 2.5 minutes dying Flamosaurus on my PB. It was still a bad split. I will always have room for improvements on my PB. No matter what time I decide to end this on, there will always be room for me to save time. Because I will not ever have perfect RNG for this game. It will never happen. There are far too many variables for it to ever be a perfect run. There's just so many things that can go wrong. So there will always be time save potential. kinda like FF1. There will probably always be potential for time save in that run. But the time save is going to end up coming down to how lucky can I get. Hey Stone Clive, welcome on in. Thanks for the raid. Hopefully you had a good stream. And welcome in raiders. To anyone who doesn't know me, I'm Shane Zell. I am mostly known for running FF1 NES, but I dabble in some other games as well. And I'm currently working on a Glitchless Mystic Quest grind. It has been interesting so far. So what were you up to today, Stone Clive? And how did the stream go? Alright, let's go grab Phoebe. So to anybody who doesn't know, this game has got a lot of glitches, and I need to avoid one right here. I have to save and and reset the game every time a character joins me, so that they can be equipped with the proper equipment that they're supposed to have in the game. Because the game does not update it when they join you. Why is it like that? I don't know. But that's just how it is. So I get to save every time someone joins us, or else they'll have on the wrong equipment. It is a little annoying at first, but you eventually get used to it. Oh, this game is littered with glitches. One of the most famous ones is killing the boss of the game with Cure, because you overflow his HP. We won't be doing that. This game does have some pretty cool music, and it's got awesome sprite work. And that is generally what people like about the game. So Phoebe is going to be murdering most enemies for us. She does all the heavy lifting on this party right now. To be fair, I was level 4 when she joined the party at level 15. So it's not really a surprise that she has to do the heavy lifting. her magic is quite powerful. I have to take off auto here. I mean, they make your ally join you at a higher level because they don't get any XP. So they want your ally to be at the level they expect you to be when they leave you. It's kind of odd, but that's just how it works. So they expect me to be level 15 by the time we're done with Phoebe. But yeah, Phoebe murders most things. The only thing Benjamin's any good at, or, you know, our hero Dan here, is killing a couple worms. It's the whole reason I pick up the Quake spell. It's just for those, like, 3 fights where I cast Quake. But I think casually this is an amazing game. Speedrunning? Eh. I don't think it's the best speedrun game. It's cool because it's... if you're just trying to, like, play the game and do a speedrun, it's neat. But if you're going for, like, a great time, you're not gonna have a great time. Because there's so much RNG. But the game is forgiving in the fact that it saves. Sort of saves. All over the place. Alright, bomb can take him out. Hopefully we get some critical hits from Phoebe. And he doesn't focus too heavily on killing Phoebe. Like that. If you're doing a normal any % run, Phoebe doesn't get murdered as badly from this guy. There we go. Alright, now we get to walk out of the dungeon. Just like the bone dungeon, we have to walk all the way out. Luckily, they give us the exit spell pretty early on in the game. So we only have one more dungeon that we have to walk out of. And like in a normal speedrun of this game, as soon as you get the exit spell, you skip a large chunk of the game. Which we aren't doing, because you overflow items into your inventory, and it makes it so you can get lots of key items that you shouldn't have. So you're able to just skip a large chunk of the game. Phoebe gets to murder everything again. Big surprise, I know. But some of the enemy packs she can't kill completely by herself, so we actually get a help. Like this one. See, she left one survivor for us. Now the fight could be 3 Lamias. Then Phoebe can just handle the fight by herself, but I feel like I never see that battle. What do you mean why it can glitch in this level? What are you talking about? I mean, the place is pretty frozen already. But I don't know. I mean, you could probably make it so you have to leave the dungeon if you put the... If you put all the pillars in the wrong spots. I've never had the game freeze on me, so I don't really know what to say. Okay, I guess this is just gonna be the Heel Dan show. Dan can assume the position that he's most comfortable with, guarding the floor. I've never experienced that no sound bug before, so I don't know enough about it. I think she has one more thunder? Oh, that's annoying. I should have at least killed both of those guys. Okay, yeah, she has one more thunder still. Maybe I should have thundered that instead of using fire? I'm not sure. I felt like I needed to save it for this battle. Then I think I'm good and I'm going to be firing for the next few fights. I think she auto-fires all? She does. Dan leveled down. I mean, up. He doesn't know the difference. I still feel like putting Phoebe on manual and taking out this guy is just smarter since he can heal. I probably shouldn't leave her on auto there. Hopefully I get just a crab here. One day I'll remember which way I need to swap my weapons. One day. I think it's points. Yeah. I guess she's out of fire. There we go. I know the birds can petrify and all, but I'd rather Phoebe get petrified than the enemy healing. And hey, Alichrome, welcome on in. I mean, Phoebe's pretty high level, so she's probably experienced fighting a lot of enemies by now. So they all probably look pretty familiar. Especially the boss we just murdered. But that actually happens a lot, like, you just beat a boss, then they become a normal enemy, like, instantly. And the normal enemy is very pathetic compared to how the boss was. That's why he was the boss. You know, he raised through the ranks. He became much higher level than all of his cronies. Phoebe, light the world on fire. We could have the fire spell for this dungeon, but it's, not quite as good for us. Phoebe's a tiny bit better with magic than us. Oops, I fell. We get the noble armor so we can actually survive against the boss. Because without that armor, oh boy. If he uses a water attack, we die. And most of his attacks are water attacks. Oh, that's bad turn order. And Phoebe also failed to kill. Ouch. Well, that's annoying. That's also annoying. Phoebe, could you please stop missing? That's 3 misses. Okay, I guess we lose. This is why I like weapons that cannot miss. That is why I use the bomb for everything. Even on a lot of these fights, when you can kill them by hitting at them with the sword or axe, I'm like, nope. I'm going to always use the bomb. Because I don't like risking that. If it's not 100% accurate, it's 50% accurate. How many thunders does she have left? It's 1, okay. I think this is the last spot she needs to use thunder. I think the next battle is a fire battle. I'm not positive on that, but I believe so. So let's just hope it is. Nope. Okay, it's fine. I need to heal Phoebe. Sneak attack. I didn't mean to blow him up. It just kinda happened. Okay, I wasn't sure she was gonna wake up, and I wanted her to be up. Hopefully, Dan gets punched. Good job. Oh, there goes Dan. Okay, we're fine now. That's okay. Don't need that guy. One more fire should finish it. Not even close. Hey Scarlet, welcome on in. Thanks for the good luck. But yeah, it's this is the final dungeon we have to walk out of. And then we get to pick up the exit spell. Oh buddy, does the exit spell get used in this run? We use it as a tool to one-shot enemies. We use it as a way to not backtrack dungeons. We use it as a minor convenience for walking somewhere slightly faster. It gets used a lot. Alright, pick up exit first. I will probably lose time here. Unless I get a bunch of the squids with no friends. Anytime I get that battle, we lose some time. I don't know if it's a 50-50 chance. I want to say it's like a 33% chance to get this fight. Because it doesn't feel like it's all the time. I feel like this is the much more common battle. Alright, 4 more. Who decided to give Dan bombs anyways? That's a bad idea. Tristan, blame that guy. $80-20 seems a bit much. But maybe. I don't know the actual odds for it. But we've been doing good. Having good luck. I only got ambushed once by the solo squid. Alright, back to Aquaria. So yeah, we get the exit spell before doing this little dungeon dive, because it's lengthy. Now we've got the Venus key. I don't have to grab the Venus shield, but it makes the game more tolerable. Because the Venus shield prevents you from getting paralyzed. It also gives you some stats. But most importantly, the preventing of paralysis. We'll see what Pazuzu does when I get there. If I get floor 2 again, I'm probably not going to finish the run. Alright, new party member. You know, the best party member. I mean the worst, yeah. That's what I meant to say. Reuben is useless. He is level 23. But, you know, why he's level 23? Because he's gonna be stuck on your team forever. Wait. Hit down twice, dummy. Always hit down twice. I think Tristan is more useful than Reuben a lot of the time. And he's also not on your party as long, so he's not a burden to you as long as this guy is. Reuben is on your team for a long time in this run. Oh, I forgot about another glitch that I haven't even mentioned. But since I'm in this place, it made me think of it. Most people, when they run through this dungeon for speedrunning scenarios, they use the zero bomb glitch. And they can use it to skip over the boss of this dungeon. But yeah, that's another glitch that we don't do with this. Because if you get down to zero bombs and you take a minecart, you can like store that data, and when you throw the bomb you'll instead do the minecart thing. So you can walk above the boss's area, then do the minecart effect, and land right onto the exit. Exactly. The answer is yes. Alright, just keep yourself alive. So yeah, this fight can be really rude. If he just spams that, then yeah, Dan's gonna die a lot if he just keeps spamming that. Okay. Dan is not participating in this battle. Like, literally, he's just not doing anything. Who decided to name this guy Dan? You also probably use party members' character glitches without even realizing it. Unless you just magically saved after every time you got a new character and then reset the game. So I'm guessing if I want to get the crest, now would be the time to do it. I would get the white spell, exit, then do the battlefield. I think that would be the best bet. Over the weekend, I plan on trying that out. And just seeing the time difference. How long it takes me to walk, and how long it takes me to do the fights. Because yeah, if I just do that, exit out, then go do the battlefield, because I exit out anyways. I think that might be the play. Even if it means I have to use more seeds, that's fine, because I'll get more seeds from doing the more battles. Yes, I will still be doing the 7th Saga casual playthrough offline Saturday while hanging out with you guys in the Discord. That is still the plan. But I might not be playing that game the entire time. You know, I might mess around with this some. Because I do need to make the alternate save file. And I need to test a few things out. See, if Reuben started off with white here, he would be a good party member. That alone would actually make him be actually good. Not Haley Phoebe level of good, but it would actually put him above Tristan. he can one-shot most of the enemies. Not all the enemies, but he can one-shot most of them with his basic. I didn't look to see how many whites I have left. I might have one. You know what? Oops, wrong button. I do have one. Who cares? Use a seed now. I'm gonna seed before the boss anyways, so... Just use the seed now, then use another before the boss. It's fine. Good job, Reuben. Alright, this fight can throw me. You know what? Yeah, defend. Just make sure I get rid of the puppy. That's rude. There we go, good job. That was a nice hit. I mean, you could technically manipulate RNG if you really wanted to. I generally don't consider manipulating RNG to be something that I do in most runs. But, you know, it's... theoretically, I guess you could. I wouldn't be something that I would do if I was, like, going to make this into a thing. But I don't think they have RNG manipped Mystic Quest yet. So I don't really know if it's something that matters at this point in time. At least to my knowledge, I don't think there's an RNG manipped. Unless you're talking about using the Floor 6 Pazuzu mod, which that's a modification to the game, not manipulated RNG. Oh, That's interesting. Yeah, I might have to test it out. Because that is interesting. Oh, I should use a seed. Even though I think exit is what I use in the next fight. I mean, either way, that Medusa fight went way better than my, Phoebe's Medusa. But, you know, PB's Medusa went about as awful as it possibly could have, so there's that. They're burning me alive. I don't have fire resist yet. Calm down, birds. I'm getting there. I'm gonna go pick up the moon helmet now. Hey, Charm, well, come on in. Well, you made it in time for the second half of the second run of the day. The first run finished. That's about all I can say about it. I don't know why I just always go the wrong direction. I ended up losing all of my time to Pazuzu. I had similar time ahead. I was a little further ahead than this run. And then I got to Pazuzu and lost it all. Because I got the worst possible floor he could appear on. Which made me lose a lot of time. I lost, what, like 14 minutes or something? Oh, I should probably, use the seed. But yes, I was still, like, only 3 minutes behind. Moon helmet. Now we resist fire. I also get a magic power buff. I gain 5 magic power. And I decided that I wasn't going to bother with buying the steel helmet, since I was just gonna pick up this helmet anyways. It is pretty cool being able to jump over NPCs. And it's not even much slower than walking. You only lose 1 frame for each NPC you hop over. So it's not even that big of a deal. Yeah, if you could hop over battles, you wouldn't have to fight very many. There are a lot of fights in this game. You spend more time in battle than outside of battle. That's the 3rd time we warp out of here. This game is story? I mean, it technically has a story. There's not much to it. It's very bare bones. It's a little higher than FF1's story, but it's pretty much, yeah. Kill bosses, fix crystals. You know, typical Final Fantasy stuff. Fix the crystals. Hey! I didn't make him defend any crit. Good job, Reuben. I don't say that very often. I actually really enjoyed playing Stranger in Paradise. A lot more than I thought I was going to. I thought I was going to not like that game. But I enjoyed it. It probably helped that everybody was like, this game is bad. So my expectations of the game were really low. Then I went into it and I was like, you know what? It wasn't that bad. Yes, that is the game where the protagonist is always yelling chaos. Only Dan can miss himself. Even if you're blind, you shouldn't be missing yourself. Reuben? Where was your morning star? I only have 3 casts of wizard magic. I can't use 2 of them in one random encounter. I don't have enough seeds for that. I mean, the last run I had what? Like 1 leftover seed at the end of the game? 2 leftover seeds? Not much. Bad breath. Medusa? That's not a Medusa attack. I guess there's no Marlboros in this game, so Medusa got to use bad breath. Of course. I was like, I sure hope I don't outspeed Reuben here. Yeah, I don't know who that is, Charm. I don't know who most famous people are. Oops, I cast exit on the wrong enemy. I don't really find it important to know random people's names. I'm sure if they're a voice actor, I've probably heard them. I don't know my favorite voice actor's name. I just know what it sounds like. I do know a few celebrities. I know, like, Morgan Freeman, Angelina Jolie, the guy who owns Mint Mobile. Trying to think of his name. That guy. Like, Robin Williams? You know, I know a few people. I'm sure... Oh, I should have used white here. Oh well. I mean, that is pretty much it. I know games and dogs. there's been a dog at work that I've felt bad for and thought about taking her home, but I haven't. It's actually an employee's dog, and the dog has been stuck at work for a long while now. Well, if I had to pick a favorite game, I tend to choose Ogre Battle 64. They've got dogs in that game. They've got 3 heads. And it depends on what you mean by does that happen often. And sometimes employee dogs just end up at work for different situations or another. Like, technically there's been a dog at work for months that has been there for probably 6+ months now straight. But that's because that dog was just found outside running around by herself, and we rescued her, and so she's just been living at work. Yes, I've done Ogre Battle before. I'm sure I'll probably go back to Ogre Battle 64 one day. I don't think this is gonna matter, but I'll throw out that extra here. Alright, don't use the fire spell. Yes, my runs are outdated and bad. That is true. But for the route that they used, they were really good. They were very optimized for that route. For any percent, yeah. Only for any percent. Any percent is the only one I really cared about. I probably should use life on Dan. Alright, definitely need to heal. Unfortunately, the boss didn't go first. Alright, let's do this. He's close to dead, right? Okay, I'm alive. But yeah, my Glitchless and 100% runs were just because people wanted categories made, but nobody was doing runs, so I just did them. A one and done. Or maybe now would be the good time to do the sigil or the crest grind. That's probably the best time to do it. When I'm higher level, it depends on... I would have to test different ways to see how long it would take me each way, depending how much damage I do. First strike, that is great. This fight is actually a little bit annoying. Goodbye, Reuben. We will not be missing you. Now it's time to get another useless character on our team. Go from one to another. You know he's useless when he's the same level as the last guy. I guess that's the game's way of saying, hey, you're not going to be using him for long. White. Oh, I should have tried Dragon Claw with killing both of these guys. Yeah, that's the thing about speedrunning, is you kinda gotta do it regularly, or else every run being a D-rust just doesn't get the job done. You guys want to stop duplicating yourself, please? Hey, Red Cloud, welcome on in. And afternoon. I believe it's afternoon. 12:01. I don't know if I need those bombs. I'm gonna risk it and only pick him up once. Alright, and since Useless is with us, we go down here to get rid of him. Because of course he'd rather go treasure hunting than do anything helpful. Story-wise, Tristan is the least helpful to your cause. He's actually kind of a burden. I mean, I don't want him helping me. Yes, a burden. The only reason why you even do the first dungeon is because he doesn't want to help your poisoned friend. Then he steals the loot and is like, later. Yeah, the main character doesn't really do anything either. He just kind of, he doesn't know what's going on ever. He's like, I don't know. See? I don't know. And now we get an actual character who's not level 23. You know, it would at least make sense if Tristan was like level 25 or something. But no. Hey Binskits, welcome on in. And thanks, Pazuzu luck is going to be what decides the run's fate. We're pretty much at that point of, if I have bad Pazuzu luck, I cannot PB no matter how good I do everywhere else. Oops. Kaylee's on auto. Kaylee's kind of useless on auto. But on manual, she destroys everything. Hello, Deku Tree. Deku Tree? I brought you Zelda. I mean, the hippie? Oops. I was mashing A and B, not paying attention. I definitely like the resetting for worms. Out of exits. Alright, hopefully it doesn't take that many resets to get the fights I want. Because when you fight 3 of them, they all get their attacks off. Which means we take a lot of damage. And I have to heal after every single fight. And technically go through twice as many spell charges, but that's not a huge deal. And when there's a slime in the fight, it's really bad. That you might consider a glitch. Don't think it was intended you could grab onto that. Having to walk, you know, one step up. But we're letting that slide. Alright, I'm going to try single target arrow. Is it enough? Good. Nope, don't go down. Alright, Kaylee is out of arrows after the next battle. Toss a seed at Phoebe. Alright, that's the last time I run from the worms. At least we, didn't have to reset all of them, you know? So these slimes right here, in any percent, you can make Kaylee defend, and the slimes can work on killing themselves. This is a very lengthy dungeon. I started chopping at a bad spot. But yeah, on any percent you can make Kaylee defend Benjamin, and then just do double bombs and they die. And if they try to drain her health, then she gets healed and they die. I mean, we gotta go chopping. Chop chop. I think this is my second least favorite dungeon in the game. Playing it casually as a kid, the only thing I didn't like was having to chop all the trees down. But it's still better than Pazuzu's tower. Everything's better than Pazuzu's tower. Pazuzu's tower is lengthy. The enemies are mean. It's very confusing. Jerk birds, you know. What else needs to be said about it? But yeah, that move, Dissolve. If you're in Final Phoebe's gear, that move heals Kaylee. So yeah, this fight goes like this when there's 3 of them. Well, it could have been a lot worse. That was actually really lucky. But they can spam Quakes, and your party takes a lot of damage, and you have to heal up. So I like the idea of just fleeing from them. Oops. I thought she was on AoE. Right. I didn't fight the worms last. That was a nice 1-attack fight that I turned into 4 attacks. See, the fights can be like that, and we take a bit more damage, and we have to heal. Compared to them just being instantly killed by Kaylee. But I prefer to make Kaylee attack the slimes. Maybe she'll crit. If she crits, it's a 1-round fight. This is what the skeleton fight is supposed to be. Over. Good, they didn't murder Dan. You know what? Throw a seed at Dan, too. That's unfortunate. Alright, Dan, you can do it. Don't die. Not dead yet. Good. Hey, Juice Box, welcome on in. And this game does have great music. It's one of the best parts of the game, just period. We got past the scary part of the fight. So now we win. This is better than the last run, for sure. If I got a floor 6 Pazuzu, I don't think sub 3's in play. Okay, I guess it's theoretically possible. If I don't die to anything else. But that seems very unlikely. With all the enemies that just murder me. We're looking good for a PB chance, sure. Alright, let's get the locket. Increase my magic power. And now that I have Meteor, everything gets... Nope, not... That's fine. This will get the job done as long as Dan doesn't die. But typically you want a single target with Kaylee. Because on these guys, that won't work. Meteor is Earth Elemental for some reason. I guess because it makes rocks fall on you? We'll go with that. I personally think of Meteor as being non-elemental, and if you had to give it an element, fire makes the most sense. Flaming rocks falling from the sky? But I guess they are still rocks. You know what? Don't waste it. I don't need to use Meteor here. Just single target arrow. That way I can save a seed. This fight is only really dicey in the beginning. And then it's fine now. I say that he can still do things like that and instantly kill either of us. Kaylee's mostly on cleric duty. And she can put in a little bit of chip damage here and there. Well, the fights are going pretty well. So I guess a sub 3 is on the table. It all depends on Pazuzu. Lots of elements can be good, and other times it's kind of useless. It depends on the game. For Pokemon, yeah, there's a lot of elements, and I like it. Now in most RPGs, I usually go for the 8 elements. I typically like using the elements of fire, water, ice, lightning, earth, wind. I think I said 6. I think that's 6. Then light and dark. I'm fine with things like time, space, void type things, but they're typically not my go-tos. So I'm just going to make a save there in case, just in case we get a floor 6. And I have to prove legitimacy in case, you know, people actually want to make it an official run. Thanks for taking one for the team, Kaylee. Hey, Ultima, welcome on in. There is no official category for Glitchless Mystic Quest. Once I have a run that I'm happy with, I will present the idea to the Mystic Quest Discord. And if they want to turn it into official category, they can. If not, then it'll just stay a run that I have done. If I get a sub 3, I'll probably call it good for this category. You're not blind, Kaylee, you shouldn't be missing. Yeah, if I magically get a sub 3 this run, then I'll move on to doing other categories. But I don't think I'm gonna get a floor 6 Pazuzu again. I already got 2 floor 6 Pazuzus yesterday and the day before that. Stop spamming exits. My white magic is running out. Spam arrow. That's not good. My best case scenario here is kill 1, then revive Dan. Oh, she's dead. These enemies right here are the most annoying enemies in the entire game. That doesn't kill him. Okay, good to know. So instead of grenades, I should just meteor. Let's see if a second meteor will take him out. Probably not. Not that I got a chance. Yeah, these guys suck. Normally, in a speedrun, you make Kaylee cast life and instantly kill them. But, ooh, meteor does not do good damage. I guess I do exit. But yes, they are brutal. That's why I said they're the most annoying enemies in the entire game. Not even the most annoying random encounters. Now they're just the most annoying enemies, period. They could be nice and hit you for like 100 damage. Or they can be rude and just murder you over and over again. I am significantly underleveled, yes. The game wants you to murder every single enemy. And if I did that, I would be slightly higher level. And I would have a little bit better gear. But they would still be brutal. Because the thing is, Benjamin doesn't struggle to one-shot those guys. He has exit. The person who struggles to one-shot them is Kaylee. Unless you use life, which isn't intended. Now, if I was demo play, and I had all the spells, demo play is also a lot higher level too. So, if you leave the game idle after turning it on, the game will start playing on its own, and the character's name is Demo Play. He has access to all of the spells at every point in the game. He's a cheater. He makes awful decisions, though. He's like, enemies that are floating in the sky, cast Earthquake. Alright, this fight sucks. Good. Kaylee went before them. Good, and they put Kaylee to sleep. That fight can really go on for too long. Alright. Now fights will be significantly easier. Two more fights. Then we see the moment of truth. If we get floor 6, this is probably my final run of this category. Kaylee, you're supposed to outspeed them. Alright, what do we get? Floor 6, let's go. That's 3 floor 6s in... out of my last 4 attempts. I will be doing a different Mystic Quest category next. Yep, that's right, we got Pazuzu luck. I'm gonna risk it. Nice. It worked out. What am I doing? Leave Kaylee in auto. In case he outspeeds her. I guess he doesn't outspeed on that turn no matter what. That makes sense. Alright, Seed. Ooh, that's not good. Should've had her on auto. I'm pretty sure I didn't get the Seed off. Yep. Oh, that hurts. Oh, that was risky. Well, that was my fault that we lost. I should have made Kaylee go on auto. It's fine. Deaths happen. That's unfortunate. Actually, heal spell has been mostly useless, Juice, but welcome in. Thanks for the good luck. I've been picking up the heal spell, but yeah, it hasn't seemed to be the most useful spell. Medusa's been fine. I just haven't really needed much for healing. So yeah, this is an annoying boss to die on because he's got 40,000 hit points. I'm not risking it. She outsped. Good thing I made her attack with her axe. If I would have made her cast arrow, she would have reflected it and hurt herself. Oops, she's not on arrow anymore. Well. Even with the death. Even with the death. Alright, I guess sub 3 has a real chance. We just defeated Tiamat, everybody. Wind Crystal is ours. The death probably cost me like a minute and a half or so, yeah, probably. And that was my fault too, that wasn't the game being mean. I could have prevented that death. This game will always have time saves. With me getting a gold, the only place... No, I just saved over the wrong file. Nope, don't do that. I've got Reuben with me. Firebird, go. So yeah, if I'm getting a gold Pazuzu split, the only way that's happening is if we get floor 6. If Pazuzu is on any other floor, you're losing way too much time to get a gold split, if you've already seen a floor 6 before. I guess for showing proof of legitimacy, I would have to show my entire Twitch video of the day. which I could do, since earlier on the same game I got floor 4, or 2. Yeah, floor 2. But yeah, I still think I could possibly get that crest and save time of having to backtrack there. And that might be faster. I just haven't tested it out yet. And I might not even be worrying about it since I happen to get another floor 6 Pazuzu. My last run, I lost, what, like 14 minutes to Pazuzu? Wait, don't do that. Not yet. Go here first. The problem is I've done the run twice today, so I'm like, I've already done this before. Yeah, I think it was 13.5 minutes of time loss that I had, thanks to floor 2 Pazuzu, and some of the encounters weren't the best. Alright, return, talk to Kaylee. Alright, so I still don't know what to do for this fight. Okay, this is better. I think if I just fight these two, I can just double white and the fight's over. Maybe that's what I do. If there's 3 enemies, I just reset until there's only 2? Or run away, but I don't know if I can run from the fight. Probably I can run from this fight. I like how they use AoE attacks, but only hit him. Good old guarding. This was a very confusing dungeon for me to do as a child. Can't run away. That's no good. I better run away this time. I didn't understand you could just walk onto the pillars. This was probably the most confusing dungeon for me as a kid. think my mom had to tell me how to do it. Yeah, you just walk onto the pillars. You don't have to use a cat claw or nothing, you just walk onto them. I don't think arrow's gonna do enough damage. Okay. Lucky me. Useless Reuben. Oh, he's useless. Always useless. The best part of Tristan is his music. Alright, final Phoebe. One last save. Final Phoebe acquired. Now with final Phoebe, and we had to put her equipment on by saving and loading the game. She's now ready. If I would have kept on Kaylee's gear from the last time we had Kaylee, she could be resistant to, Petrify. So every time I save and load, that is because the game does not update your character's equipment when you get new party members. So you'll keep the same character's equipment from whenever you last loaded a game. I'm not level 22 yet. I think I have to be 22 to kill 2 with Flare. There is many bugs in this game, which is why I was surprised that there's no official Glitchless category for this game. Oh, poop. I missed. That's what I get for trying to speed up. I needed to walk over like one more step before I started to walk down. Let's be a little safer. Alright, now go down. Yes, Reuben would also be more useful if I had on Kaylee stats on him. I mean, Reuben's more helpful if he has Tristan's stats. So at least Tristan comes with some resistances. Alright, I need the claw on to kill off the ninjas. Phoebe. You had one job, Phoebe. That is the one enemy in the entire game, while us playing Glitchless, we can kill with the life spell. That's correct, poison does not go away after combat. Okay. That actually worked out. Thank you for blowing yourself up. Come on. Menu properly. I did not mean to seed Phoebe, but whatever. It's done. But yeah, most of your status effects don't go away out of combat. A couple of them do. I shouldn't say most. Sleep, paralysis, petrify. But blind and poison don't. So I guess more do go away. I mean, even death goes away. You get resurrected with 1 hit point. I should have jumped that. Hey, Jerica. Welcome on in. Thanks for the good luck. Yeah, things this run have actually gone alright. If I don't die to any more enemies, then there's potential for a sub 3. We'll see if I can actually get that. But I ended up getting floor 6 Pazuzu, which is like the biggest time sink. The amount of RNG you can get there is just wild. You can gain how much time? Like, let's say close to 14 minutes. Let's do Flare Defend. That was rude. Let's try that again. I resist Petrify, but I don't resist instant death. But yes, enemies in this final dungeon don't mess around. That is correct. The last 2 dungeons have a lot of mean enemies. Oh, why did I do that? Because I just like going the wrong way. I don't have flare. Could you not do that, maybe? Good job, baby. Bye, Phoebe. Shot. Stop trying to save. Seed Phoebe too. I knocked on him. This dragon's a little bit more impactful than a carry too. In fact, the refights are honestly pretty easy. Most of the refights anyways, they just don't have a ton of hit points. Alright, I don't think we need a heal. Alright, gonna heal. I said we didn't need to heal, but, you know. I was kind of out of spell charges. Phoebe, take one for the team. So, on the Demon King, I did die in my PB. I want to say I have about 2-ish minutes of time save there. So between that and these random encounters not screwing me over, it'll be close. Because all these puppies, yeah, these puppies aren't nice. Okay, I don't die. Phoebe needs the help. Ow. That's actually good. Normally, Dan doesn't outspeed Phoebe, especially with the claw equipped. I forgot to put back on the sword. I don't think I can run. Let's try... Pay attention, I didn't want to use the menu. I was like, I don't want to heal, I'm almost full. Alright, Phoebe didn't die. We have 2 more bosses to fight. They both can be challenging. Neither of them are free. Yes, Tiamat 2 and Chaos. I will say that my fingers are really getting tired of mashing. I've been doing it for quite a few hours today. To be completely honest, I'm not expecting a sub 3, but it's on the table. You know, if I get a 301, 302, that's fine. Yes, I will be PBing. It's just a matter of by how much. Things should have to go very, very poorly for me to not PB at this point. Alright, one more random encounter, then we have 2 boss fights left. If I would have used Blair, the doggo would have died, but... Alright. Pazuzu 2. I think using white would have been better than Meteor, but I was just on Meteor still. Ouch, critical hit, not nice. Perfect. Great target for Doom Dance. If he would hit Phoebe with that, ooh, that would have been bad. Alright, now he's using his Psyche Shield. I should have used Life on Dan. That was dumb that I didn't. I mean, it worked out. It was good. Alright. One more enemy. I think we've got a good shot at this. If we win first try. I think so. I think we've got a good chance. But yeah, once I'm done with the run, I will talk to the Mystic Quest speedrunning Discord, see if they as a whole want to turn this into an official category. And if so, then it'll be a temporary world record. You know, until Elmagus comes along. Alright, phase 2. Phase 3 and 4 are scary. Once it gets to phase 3 is when I can start dying. I just realized I'm level 23, which is the lowest level I've ever been for fighting this guy. I'm normally level 25. I just noticed that my damage was low. Then I looked at my hit points and I'm like, oh, that's... It's fine. Doesn't matter that I missed-targeted with Phoebe. Because she didn't get her turn anyways. And I wasn't going to get a turn after... anyways, so it worked out. So phase 3. Normally this boss, you just cast Cure on him a couple times and he dies. Because it overflows his hit points. But that is definitely a glitch, and not allowed in this run. Oops. It's fine. It just means next turn I don't have to heal with Phoebe. Hit Phoebe. Nice. And I outsped her. Alright, Phoebe needs a seed now. Yep, phase 4. Nope, not on me. Normally, never use a seed on Phoebe. But she was just getting targeted non-stop. I don't think he dies this turn. I think he dies next turn, or he's dead now. Well, I guess I sub 3'd. That was unexpected. So yeah, I think I'm happy with how this run went. I wasn't expecting a sub 3 at all. I don't know what is theoretically possible for the run. If somebody wanted to grind down the time, they could probably get it down lower. You know, somebody like Ilmagus or somebody that is really good at and experienced with this game. Who knows, maybe they could sub 250. Maybe even lower, if you get, like, perfect luck. The thing is since this run isn't using any glitches, a lot of fights are kind of sketchier. Like if they were going for a super fast time and going for really good luck, maybe they don't even pick up the moon helmet. You know, and risk not having fire resist at some point. Because you can beat the Hydro without it. I've done it. It just took me like 12 minutes of resetting. But yeah, thanks for all the GGs, guys, and thank you, Mirrorgate, for the gift sub to Brock. Enjoy your gift sub and your new emotes. Alright, let's go over some of these GGs. Binskits, Joof, D-Pad Danny,